my perception of fitness wasn't always as good as it was now. Growing up, I had a rough relationship with fitness. Aside from the 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups my father made me do, and the miles he'd make us run, I never really got into fitness like that, like this until, well, last year. I had always thought that fitness was a chore, something for me to do when I get home, like homework or some laundry or dishes. I hated it because it was as if you told a child to finish its food before he could go off and play. I wasn't allowed to do anything before I had done the 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and a mile every day. And I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy because no matter how hard I tried to run and do those push-ups, I wasn't getting anywhere with, weight loss. So I had just given up. My dad gave up too. I gave up first, and then he gave up because I wasn't doing what he told me to. But then this all changed last year during freshman year of high school. We were all gonna hang out after school at McDonald's until one of our friends, he came into McDonald's and asked us all if we wanted to go to the gym. And honestly, I think I was doubting myself in that moment because I didn't want to go into the gym looking like how I looked back then. And I was heavier, and I've come a long way. But after agreeing to go into the gym, we all went, and I snuck in the gym because I didn't have the money to pay for a day pass. But after we snuck in and I went into the weight room, I saw just how beautiful it actually was. I could see all the weights, seeing how much weight people were pressing, and it really motivated me. And I saw some kids from my high school, people who looked like they never worked out a day in their life, seeing them in tank tops and realizing how sculpted their bodies really were. It made me jealous. It made me crave it. So from that day on, I decided I was going to go to the gym for every day. Growing up, I had always wanted to look like a superhero, and after going to the gym, seeing everyone there, I had never wanted it any more than I did then. I studied on how to lose weight effectively and quickly, and I planned out my schedule. I remember Monday, we did chest and shoulders, and Tuesday was back, and Wednesday was legs. And honestly, after a couple weeks, I felt better. I felt happier. I felt like I could get more sleep at night. I felt overall just healthier and lighter. And it really helped me get out of a place where I didn't like my own body and I just couldn't see myself like that anymore. Sometimes I would just wish I would look like some other people. I'm jealous of how the way they look, but after like a month of going to the gym, it just all disappeared. I was happy in my own skin and it felt amazing. After a while of going to the gym by myself, a couple of my other friends decided to hop in with me, and over time the numbers started to dwindle, but I was still left with the motivation to continue my work and sculpt my body even more. And honestly, I think that's all that matters. Whether you're alone or you're with other people, you still gotta work just as hard. I would tell myself that every morning that I would get up to run. And it didn't feel like a chore anymore. It felt like I wanted to do it. I needed to do it. Like my life depended on it. And today marks the 1 year anniversary of me going to the gym and seeing comparison of my body then and now. It really makes me feel happy seeing how far I've come with this gym progress. And overall, I think it made me happier, and I couldn't have asked for anything else. The gym is honestly just a great place, and I always try to advocate to be able to go and try it just for a day. It only took me a day to fall in love with it, but I wish I just never want to stop, never. Thank you for listening to my speech.